So the government has now come up with its plan for Friday. It's a last desperate bid to try and get the withdrawal agreement, the one that took Theresa May almost 2 years to forge with the EU, across the line and thereby qualify for the EU's offer of an extension to the Brexit negotiations until May the 22nd. It has to do this by the end of business on Friday, which was the original Brexit date. Now, what the government has done to try and give it a better chance of getting this agreement voted for by the majority in the House of Commons is they've sort of separated the deal into two parts. One, which is this long document, which is the so-called withdrawal agreement, and the political declaration, which looks at the future relationship. MPs are going to only be asked to vote on the withdrawal agreement tomorrow. That's the one that effectively, technically gets the UK out of the European Union. It governs things like paying the money into the budget, dealing with EU citizens' rights, very important legal issues, and the government wants MPs to focus on that because they feel, and they have legal advice to confirm it, that if they get a majority for that, they then get this extension until May the 22nd. The government is warning MPs that if they miss this opportunity, we're looking at a no-deal exit by April the 12th, or if MPs can come up with an alternative plan, they will ask the EU for a much longer extension, which will mean this country taking part in European parliamentary elections and staying in for a year or more while it negotiates a completely new deal. So there's an element of carrot and stick there. Whether it's going to work is another question. It's contentious. There's a lot of argument about whether it's legally watertight. The government feels that it is, but I think it's a good sign of just how desperate the government is. With the clock running down, Friday at midnight, they have to get this across the line. Tomorrow, Parliament will sit between 9:30 and 2:30 simply to try and get this vote sorted out and to buy more time for the Brexit negotiations to play out.